Today, I'm going back to college. Welcome to Gonzaga University, where from the fall of 2012 to the spring of 2016, I played college golf. Today, we're bringing back an old school West Coast Conference rivalry. Representing the Toreros will be my friend Skyler Finnell. And Gonzaga, me. Which school will take the West Coast Conference trophy home today? Let's find out. Hole number one, we have a dog leg left, 530-ish yards. Honestly, that's kind of the round way. If you kind of take it over to this left bunker, it's gonna be a little shorter. Pretty good eagle opportunity right out of the gates here. I've shot some numbers in the past here.
What's your low? You know what it is.
I shot 63 here. So I think you guys are gonna probably see some birdies today. We got, hopefully the rain holds off, just good company. Except for the fact, I wanna kick that fellow WCC Torero's butt.
Yeah, go Toreros.
But
I don't think this was our thing, but it would make sense. We were both fighters.
You're both fighters.
Yeah.
So you don't want that.
Don't want the bull. Bull's down.
Stroke play for the WCC championship?
For the WCC championship.
Wow, all right.
Wow.
That's what we're doing.
Who won that?
Sean
neither of us.
probably had my number in college.
Neither
Seeing
of
that
us
my scoring
particularly.
average was about 77 back then.
Mine might have been a touch lower, but it wasn't much better. Yeah, we'll play for the West Coast Conference.
For the West Coast Conference Championship. I think they're actually having WCCs this week.
Really?
Yeah. Taking the shortcut. Is that perfect?
I think so.
Does appear to be perfect.
Yeah, like left side of fairway.
Okay.
Left. Sit. It's a little into the wind, so you might get away with it.
There you go.
Yeah, get away with it.
Yeah. At the ages of 30 and 31,
Yeah, but-
we're playing for the West Coast Conference Championship.
These days, guys are in college for like 9 years anyway.
That's true,
so we
yeah.
must still have some
We're
years
using like
eligibility.
3 COVID years and a couple red shirts. I love this course though. It actually is voted #1 course in Idaho. It's like a perfect mix, like we were talking about, of like open like prairie golf, and then like we get into the woods like for the last like 5 or 6 holes, and it's just, yeah, it's super pretty.
34 to 235. Pin looks very accessible though.
Yeah, these greens though, they felt like they had some bounce in them on the practice
Yeah, on the
screen.
practice screen, felt a little firm.
So
Yeah.
maybe just fly it pin high and see if they have bounce in them.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Play maybe just a hair short of the flag. At about 220, 225, which into the wind, hybrid should be perfect, so.
Wow.
Be nice to me. Stay right. Stay right.
Sit, 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 sit. Come back. That looks like it comes back.
Did you see that in the practice round or something?
I did when I scouted it out this morning when I ran the course here at 8 a.m.
212, 214. Into the wind, yeah, I think I'm gonna go 4-iron. Just hit a solid one right off the gate, right out of the bat, right out of the
Right out of the bat.
right out of the bat and off the gate.
That looks like it wants to kick left.
It hopefully does.
Go. Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
That is a lovely start
How did that release that much?
from greens.
Fluttery 4-iron.
Hey, I just
From
got that
greens.
spin control, brother.
So Circling Raven was one of your home courses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're in enemy territory.
I am, yes. What was the your experience at Gonzaga and like living situation? You had like roommates and like you live in the dorms, you live off campus, on campus?
Yeah, so my freshman year, I was in a dorm. Coughlin, I think was the name of it. And so I was put, as the Texan, I was put on like the cultural floor. So it was like people from like all over the world, and then
Dallas,
Texan.
Texas.
So it was
Very
like,
cultural.
So that was kind of funny. Sophomore year was like an apartment on campus, though. You're required to live 2 years on campus, but I kind of fudged it by telling the housing lady that my friend that I was gonna live with didn't have any friends. I literally went and said, he doesn't have any friends.
Nice.
Can I live with him here? So kind of a fib, but I ended up in an apartment. Yeah, the last 2 years I lived at a house, 517 Augusta. Junior, senior year of college. They have a Ring camera. I remember somebody broke in my junior year. I was in the basement though, so I could just close the door and lock it and be like, all right, have fun, yo. This was where I lived my junior and senior year of college. 517 Augusta. Wow.
It looks like something out of a horror movie.
That's understandable. I never understood where that ladder went. Yeah, never found out really either. It goes down. There's like a little, like an opening, but I don't know where it went. I was always too scared to look.
check?
Nope. Oh, 517 Augusta.
Okay, yeah, right over the stick. We like that start. Team Skyler, right, Michael?
Team Skyler.
Greens are really firm, honestly. Not leaving many marks. But I will come down
I mean, you're out, so you probably should.
I will go first because I am away. Sliding a little left to right off the collar. Let's try to dial in the speed early. Cut down the putter earlier. I think that could be the difference. Got a little tall, got a little backed out of it, so hopefully the cutting it down, I can dial in the flat stick today. It's hard to, just kicks it so hard right off of that immediately.
Nothing better than just like, you know, just putting yourself in a very vulnerable situation early in a golf round to see how it's gonna go. So you're saying if you miss that, the day's basically over?
I'm not necessarily saying that.
I'm saying.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay. Lovely putt though.
It was a great roll.
It was a great roll. It was a great roll. Wow, we are really grasping at straws. Like, they're like, great roll, yada yada. I will take a birdie though.
That is a good birdie. Easy tap in birdie.
63 is our goal today.
Okay, well, gonna need to make this probably. Keep that. Must make early.
That's right. Great putt.
We made it. Oh, that means the day's gonna be good. It's already determined.
Good push. Both 1 under through 1.
Push.
On to number 2. Honestly, like, this is, seriously, in college, this was one of my favorite golf courses to play. I mean, it's 45, 50 minutes from campus, but every opportunity we had, I would be like, Coach, I'm gonna go play out here. Probably one of the best, like, championship style golf courses that you get kind of in this area. Hole 2, par 4, hard dogleg right. You want to kind of hit it probably right over this little pine tree is probably the perfect line. You're just gonna have a little wedge into a front pin. Another good birdie opportunity out of the gate, but then kind of after this we get to some tougher par 3s and it gets pretty stout. That's a little too far right.
Hold your head.
Go. It could be okay.
It's like this stuff?
Yeah, it's like this stuff, but if it's firm, like it could potentially get into the right rough. I mean, honestly, even if you hit it like at the left edge of the tree to the right of the tiny pine, you're probably gonna be in the fairway still.
Yeah, I'll try to play a little left of that, more towards the little tree that he was talking about.
Yeah, that's more better.
Yeah, I stuck with the little tree. Safety first. Don't know where Sean is. Could be in the depths of OB.
Kind of cold. It's that tweener temperature right now. I'm like cold driving, but then I'm standing and I'm fine.
Put on a sweater, take it
That's
off.
what I'm feeling.
Yep.
Like it's gonna be that all day, I feel like. Yikes. Yeah, this is not the pin you wanted to miss it right to. So this is gonna be fun.
67 yards from the fairway. Pin is front right. It's tough to tell because if I go like low and bumpy because they're firm, may not get up top. I gotta go high. I got a good lie. Try to throw it up there with a little spin. Go! Stay! Stay. Is it staying?
Yeah, it's staying.
Okay. Is that like 15 feet?
Yeah, like 17.
Dang. Little uphill, just didn't quite hit it hard enough.
Good news, found my ball. Bad news, this is like just the worst short side you could ever have. So we're gonna get a little greedy, try to bank it into the hill with a 60. I mean, honestly, 15, 18 feet long of this flag. It's a pretty good shot. Oh no.
Yup. Yup.
Ah, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Hang on here.
That's too bad. That's too bad. I'll duck so you can continue to follow the ball. That was like 2 paces too far left. Bang.
Oh my good lord.
That took such a firm first hop.
Really did.
Was not anticipating that.
Took a firm bounce off the stick.
I got screwed.
Guy can't catch a break out here. All right, birdie putt up the hill, yeah, about 15, 17 feet. Sliding a little right, then left at the hole.
Oh.
Just needed to keep the speed up.
You hate to see it.
You do. Good roll. We're happy with it. Just looking for good rolls.
Me too. I'm just looking for good rolls out of you. I don't want you to make them.
Just good rolls. Good putt.
Wow.
Good putt.
Good push, Sky. Got away with one on that one. All right, we're both 1 under through 2. On to our first par 3. Just a chip and a chip, huh?
Chip and a chip.
Honestly, I hit that first pitch shot actually pretty decent.
It did sound like, because it's a little firm, I heard like a little bit of bounce into the ball.
A little bouncy.
That's probably the difference.
I was hoping the height would save it.
Yeah.
Little bit of a toughie. Very tough, very front pin. I'm kind of between 6 and 7. Probably gonna go with a little flighted 6. Try to hit about 180. That makes me want to throw up.
A little bit right here.
I mean, it's a little right.
Yeah.
That was so terrible. That's right. That told you nothing.
Yeah.
It told you nothing.
I know that right is there, fairway. I just don't know if I can get 7-iron there. I'm wearing like 9 layers. I'm gonna chip a 6 as well. Hopefully not as right as Sean.
Sit, 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 sit. Shot. Sit.
That's the problem with the 6. It doesn't spin as much, so now I've got like 30 feet, but I'm on the green. Sean isn't.
Another missed green. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Green's kind of running away from me too, so I better give this thing some height with a little bit of spin. Or bump it into the slope, but I think I'm going high with spin. Settle. Sit. Sit. Stop. That was actually not that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
I should have gone with the bump.
Kind of runs away at the end, so I'm gonna be a little cautious with the speed. Pretty straight. Let's just try to lag it up there tight. Maybe drip it in. Come on.
Good putt.
All right. Good speed. Par for the churros.
Beautiful. We're chipping again. That's 2 holes in a row where I've chipped twice in a row, so that's fun.
It is very makeable.
It's very makeable. Good par. Another good push.
Getting away with this.
That's right. All right, all tied up.
Whatever.
1 under each. 4th hole, longish par 4. Basically, you got a split fairway here. I've always chosen to go right. It's about 430, so just kind of hit it up over those fairway bunkers. Leaves you about 120, 130 in. See if we can execute. Oh, a little good kick. Shout out gravity.
Wind's kind of picking up, a little in off the left. It is over the bunker. Oh, kicking left. 49 down to 47, is that what
Yep.
you said? Okay. Bring 9 and 8 out of the cart. Probably gonna be an 8. Probably playing close to 55 at least, but I feel like that one's just gonna balloon into this wind. It's kind of, it's dying down. Now I'm hitting 9. Go and get left. Go and get left. Oh, just did. I was wrong. Should have been an 8.
I am gonna go ahead and switch. I got 148 down to 146. Pins all the way in the back, so I understand being sketched about hitting one more club, but there's a lot of wind out there, so I think I'm gonna probably play this about at least 155. Try to hit it a touch lower, maybe. Go.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
It's hard to get it back there.
It is.
Long birdie putt. Should have been an 8. Uphill, you can just leave it in, honestly. We're sliding right to left. Fair amount, honestly, probably like 5 feet. The last half's really gonna start moving, so. Stretch. Stretch. Ah, it's like coming back to me. It's slow. It's really slow at the end.
Let's see if we can brush one in here. I paid attention to Skyler's putt, so I think I learned something. I hit it firm enough.
Mm-hmm.
Talked myself into that one.
Yeah, went right through the break.
Gosh, we are just so clinging to this line like a safety blanket right now. It's like this isn't even 2 feet and I'm lining it up. I feel bad. Good putt.
Already.
Wow. There you go.
Pillow par, pillow fight. Toreros and Bulldogs tied through 4 holes, 1 under each.
Onto our second par 5 of the day, 574, but it is downwind, so very gettable. Basically, we're gonna be trying to hit it just at the left edge of that far right fairway bunker. Eagle opportunity here for sure. Gotta hit a good tee-ball first though. Well, I'm definitely not missing it left.
Took a bounce.
That right side obviously will most of the time kick it left, but that was better struck on the face. I just can't. Yeah. We're gaining on it. We're gonna be okay.
Little left of that bunker, ideally.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like that one.
Big bounce.
Soft. Plug.
Question number 2 coming at you.
Ooh, you have another question
On
for
this
me?
interview tour of Sean Walsh's.
I feel like I'm on Rogan.
Exactly. Circling Raven was one of your home courses. We're going over a very loud bridge.
Yeah, I hope people can still hear us. I think they can.
If
Now
they
we're
can.
good. Now we're
Circling Raven was your favorite of the courses that you played?
I think so. I mean, we played a lot of the city golf courses were actually really good in Spokane. Like Qualchin and Liberty Lake and like Indian Canyon were pretty decent. And so we actually were pretty lucky. I was very shocked coming up here, and like at first they were like, oh, well, we play a lot of the public golf courses, and you know, there's just a stigma, which sucks that there's a stigma, but like in Texas, honestly, the public courses, a lot of them are not good. But like here, when I got here, I was like,
Except
oh my
for
gosh.
Sky Creek.
Well, yeah, but that's like, you know, that's semi-private, and that's
Yeah,
obviously
true.
the greatest golf course of all time. So,
True, true,
I
true.
mean, I would say that that was the majority of the courses. We played Manitou and what was Spokane Country Club. I don't even know what it's called anymore, but
Yeah.
those country clubs were pretty decent. But honestly, this one I think was my favorite.
And then you had the facility on campus too.
We had a great facility on campus. Yeah, we had 4 TrackMan bays. I mean, 10,000 square foot putting green. That made us be able to pass the time in the winters a lot easier than
When it was 40
yeah,
and
when,
raining.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the winters were a little bit tough, but we traveled really well. And so honestly, like obviously not known as a great golf school, but it's like they have all the pieces. 251, sitting up real nice. I think I'm hitting 7 wood, which as you guys know, I love this club. I just hope it doesn't come out hot, which kind of looks like it might, but. Oh, hot.
Hopefully it doesn't come out.
Hopefully it doesn't come out hot.
Bite.
Hit it 285.
You know that's coming out hot.
I know it's coming out hot. I know it's coming out hot.
250, probably, yeah, same exact number probably as Sean had. I am in the fairway though, so it will not jump. Wind is down and off the right. I honestly think hybrid is too much. It's like 230 to the front edge, so like high cut hybrid should be money. Oh, kick left somehow.
I don't know if you can get a left.
Nope. Got the right kick. Got a little quick, got out in front of it, little right. Chip and a putt.
That was definitely a flyer. I should have been smarter. I should have just hit 4-iron. Even if it's short of green, it's still an easier pitch than this. Kind of landing it into an upslope, but then it kind of runs away from me and back into the wind. Just kind of got to be perfect here. Wow, that was solid. Yeah, that was great. Was not anticipating that. Oh, way to make a mess of this hole.
Pin high right. I've got kind of this high knob on the right side. I either go high and land it on, but it all slopes away. So I'm gonna go low, I guess, go up the right, try to pitch it off the hill and let it feed down. Go, go. And I thought that was better than that. Kind of sticky in the fairway, kind of ate it a little bit. I didn't hate it, but we gotta look.
Should go a little left at the beginning, kind of tug it, but then right the rest of the way. Just good speed. I had a bug crawl in my ear when I hit that putt. That was actually pretty good speed though.
All in all, not too bad.
All in all, not too bad.
With a bug in the air.
There was a bug in the ear, yeah, exactly. It's like an and one in basketball. Are you kidding me?
Didn't spend enough time lining it up.
That's insane.
Safety blankets.
That was the best bogey ever.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought I was gonna need to make this to take the lead. I will already take the lead with a 2-putt, but a 1-putt would be ideal. God, just dive.
Okay, that's just great putters.
Oh. They're just a little, they're honestly a little bit slower than that practice. You gotta hit them.
Ah,
Bogey and a par, that's...
bogey and a par. Good drives though.
I was not gonna guess that.
What the heck? All right, well, I'm at even. Skyler's at 1 under. I'm not thrilled.
Good bogey. You know, you got to avoid doubles on par 5s, and you did that.
All right, hole 6, 387. Back up the hill though. Kind of a tighter driving hole. Still hitting driver though. Honestly, just put it right on the flag or just touch right of it and that's fine. Good swing. Perfect.
Yeah, it's in the fairway.
We need a bounce back after that. I feel like I just have no, like I am. I'm just not swinging it that good right now. I think it's fine though.
Short. Yeah,
I think it's fine. It's just like, feels like all arms, like no body movement. I am in just kind of the first cut, so it wasn't too terrible. I got like 97 flag, like 87 cover that bunker. Gotta have some height. I think it should be a perfect 60. Well, it definitely has height. That's it. It's just like so knuckly. This grass is so sticky, but it's a pretty good swing.
94 to 96, costume change. Took off the sweater because it's warm today. I thought it was gonna be cold. I got 60. Pretty much a good stock one. It's a little out of the right, but yeah, try to paint the stick.
Got nothing.
He hates it.
He hates it. They're not saying anything.
Good. Is that short? Long. Oh, long. Even better. It's not gonna be short. Might as well be long.
Did you freaking switch the SD card again?
No, that Sean had it.
I did not.
Sean, did you
Sean's
switch
fault.
the SD card?
I did not switch it.
I'm kind
Someone
of.
switched it.
SD1.
Someone
Why did
switched
you-
it.
You mentioned SD1 or something.
Yeah, it's on SD2 right now.
He said SD1. Who knows, really?
I know. He changed it.
Nobody likes a tattletale. All right, this should move just a little left or right.
Breaks a lot.
That breaks so much.
Breaks a lot.
Oh my gosh, I misread the heck out of that.
That was better. That was smooth.
Was it?
That was.
It was better.
Sean's is a little bit different angle. I don't think mine's breaking quite as much, but definitely sliding right. Wow.
Whoa.
That was a good putt. Another good putt that didn't go in. That's
Yep.
fine.
Hadn't done that, yeah.
I'm not upset. Good. I'm happy about it. I didn't want it to go in.
That's great. All right, still got one shot lead going into hole 7. We got another par 3. This is a pretty one.
211 down to 205.
Okay.
Beefy.
Beefy,
Not a chip and putt
5-looter.
here.
Gosh.
Wind.
Taco Bell when you were in high school?
Yeah, exactly. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was starting in the 60s.
when they invented
so
the
probably.
taco. Yeah. And the bell. All right.
Dong.
Not a good one. Almost hit this tree right here.
Good number.
Good number. I just got a little stuck. So.
Yeah,
long
I
putt.
can't relate. I never do that.
Sean can't relate.
It is the right club, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, just right at it, huh?
You filming, Michael?
Michael.
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 Oh gosh.
God dang it.
Dang
Can't
it!
just slam.
Why can't it just go in? Now I'm off the green. I have a hard chip. Oh, that was a good swing though. So I can't really complain considering some of the other shots that I've hit today. So you know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
How hard hole-in-ones are.
Yeah. How many do you have?
I think I have 5.
I think I have 4.
I have an albatross as well.
I do as well.
It wasn't a contest. Do you remember when I made it on you though?
I do, yes.
Because I'm pretty sure you and Jordan
I think we
Rogers
went
hit it
eagle,
like
eagle
3
to
feet.
lose.
Yeah, you guys both made eagle.
Par 5, eagle, and you lose?
Pinizzotto made like 6, and I made I made 2 to win it for us.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Good
chill.
team.
Yep. Okay, back to golf. Long birdie putt. This thing's sliding left hard, and it runs away at the end pretty good, so just gotta feel out the speed. Lag it up there tight.
Hit it.
It gets fast, doesn't it?
I mean, that was pretty good.
Line wasn't high enough.
Relatively simple pitch shot here. It's just gonna kind of run away from me. So got to make sure I make good contact here. Kind of get it started a little left of the hole. Let it break right into the hole. I mean, they're just that, they don't grab on the first hop like I think they will.
No.
Just outside that right edge. Come on, another good up and down. I cannot find a putter that I feel comfortable over. It's insane. Oh my gosh, terrible bogey.
Okay, cleaning this up, hopefully.
Thank you.
I do like the wider stance, Sean, I must say.
Yeah?
I switched that from yesterday as well.
I'm happy
A
for
little
you.
bit wider stance. I am. He's upset. He's an angry elf right now.
We're looking at 386. So we're gonna have a short little wedge in It's probably a slightly greedy to hit driver, but I've kind of always hit driver here. If you hit driver, like if you hit this one in the fairway, then you feel good about the way you're hitting driver, because the next hole is a very difficult driving hole. Bang, perfect. Good swing.
Nice.
One over. Let's make a birdie here in one of these 2 holes. That's not birdie. Please get lucky. Oh! That's the possibilities are endless, truly, of where that ball could have ended up.
It's just rough.
Yeah, it's just rough over there. It should be fine. It just depends on where it went after it hit that giant pine tree.
That giant tree.
That giant tree, we'll see.
I'm sure the people at home watching can't relate to missing putts because they always make putts.
That's true. It's like I'll have a day where it's like, oh, like I finally figured it out. Like I feel better about this. And then the next day I go out, I just cannot figure it out. It's brutal. Like a year ago this time, like 6 months ago this time, I felt like the greatest putter on the planet. And now it's like I'm having to be, like, I feel like I cannot start a putt online to save my life. I got 134. I brought every club except the one that I needed.
Classic.
The cart's about 75 yards away, so we're just gonna make do. I'm gonna hit a little 8-iron. Hopefully stays below those limbs. I hit it through the tree. Sit. 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 Please. Please. And it's gone. I'm chipping. That was very lucky. I told you guys I brought the wrong club.
Okay, I got 67 yards from the short grass. Pretty green light special. Is Sean a little long?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little hopped. He needs another chip in ski. I wish him the best, but as for now, go Toreros and try to throw a wedge nice and close.
Sit. 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 Wow. Firm.
I thought it was good, and now I have 25 feet.
Got a chip here from the back edge. Honestly, I mean, compared to what could have happened with that 8-iron, we're in a pretty great spot here. So, should just be working a little right to left once it gets on there. Why am I hitting it so hard?
It's so firm when it lands.
I know. Well, I mean, I've only had 5 pitch shots today in the first 7 holes, so you'd think that at some point I would kind of get the memo.
Okay, another birdie putt. We're gaining on it. It's not 70 feet like the last hole. It's only 20. I think we just need to pop things off with a make. Get the mo going for everybody, right, Sean?
I'm in for Mo.
Okay. God, you gotta hit it.
It's good par. Kind of.
Is it? I don't know if it is.
I mean, shoot, I would take a par right now.
Yeah. Come on, Sean.
Come on, me.
There it is.
It's just
there it is.
I made it, but I hated it. So, like, thank you.
Made it, but he hated it.
Make a birdie on this next one. Get back to even. Rip it up on the back. Skyler's kind of keeping me close, thankfully. I feel like he should be like 5 shots ahead of me, and he's really only 2. So,
Very nice.
Watch for moose. Where are the moose?
this is caution, watch for moose.
Should I call for them?
Dude, if I saw, yeah, you have a moose call? Oh, I thought you were just gonna.
Isn't that the moose?
That's what I was expecting.
I feel like that's how they wail. They make like a screeching sound.
Yeah,
It's deeper. It's
yeah,
definitely deeper.
yeah, you got it. Keep it.
That might be elk.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in National Geographic, everybody. Until next time, peace.
Hole 9, par 4, dogleg left. What do you think? Just right of those flags?
Yeah, that's
like
perfect.
just in between the flags and the bunker?
Yeah,
All
this is a tough driving hole. This is a good one though. Yeah, especially it's a good one for somebody who's kind of been losing his drives right, so to kind of really lock in. So,
Does it open
opportunity.
up, like, over this bush or not really?
No.
Okay, good.
not particularly.
I was hoping it did.
Yeah, I mean, like I would say that you could go over like the very corner of it.
Yep.
But the moment that you go like 5 yards into
Yep.
it, then you're in trouble.
Okay.
So.
Perfect cut. It's cutting.
That was pretty.
Maybe it was the wind cut, but it was
It
still
was a little
technically a
wind cut,
cut.
I think,
it was
yeah.
a cut.
I'm also going to try to hit a cut. I'm going to aim kind of right at that corner and make a good committed swing here. Best swing we could possibly make, right?
Yeah. That was mo better.
That was a lot more better. All right. Look at that. We're back.
Away. Do you know what sound a moose makes?
What?
I already tried. That's kind of what originally I went with the high, like, but I think it's like a. Leave in the comments what sound you think the moose makes. Let me know how that works.
Are they gonna type out a sound?
I don't know. It's like when you type out, like, what's that song that goes like doo-doo-doo-doo?
Yeah.
191 up to 194. Wind is in and off the left. I don't think I can get 6 iron there. I think it's playing at least like 205. Long isn't great. No, I think this is good. Yeah, we're going a little draw 5. It looks like it falls off on the left. I'm gonna be just right of it. Right, Sean? You think? Yep.
Stay left. Stay left. Stop. Good swing.
Okay.
I have 179 up to 182. I'm going a little flighted 6 iron. Especially if it kind of draws, it should turn back up against the wind. Probably playing like 185 or so. Oh, let's hit one tight. Just so hard to turn it up against that wind.
It really is. Hang on. Yeah.
I really love the look of the shot. It's just such a hard shot with that wind. This thing is going to swing right to left and go right in the right center part of the hole. That's my prediction.
Sure. Wow. Wow.
Even par, front 9. Never looked any different. There's always going to be even par. I always have the craziest ways of doing that.
I think there's still room for another putt to go in. Don't you think, Sean? Maybe.
I appreciate you being conscious of pace of play though, and just hurrying up there to tap it.
I'm just gonna hurry up and run the bases on my homer. Oh wait, he caught it and left.
What'd you shoot on that 9?
1 under.
All right. I shot it.
Nice, sick. Oh yeah, tight bro, tight bro. Nice.
Yeah, sick.
Sick.
All right,
Not
back
cheering
9
for you anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you're done cheering for me?
No
That's
more
fine.
cheering.
That's fine. Honestly, back 9 is one of my favorite 9s out here. We get a mix of just like on like the prairies and the Palouse, and then into the trees too to finish. It's got some really great holes. Hole 10 here, 336. I mean, honestly, it's probably 305 front edge, but it's into this kind of colder wind. I don't think we have a chance of getting it there, so we're gonna try to hit it left. You're gonna see a couple cart signs that we're gonna be aiming at. We're gonna try to split those. Leaves us a pretty good pitch to that back right flag. It's a tough flag too. Oh. Oh. 40-yard bunker shot?
You know, because if I hit the draw and I pull it a little bit, I hit the tree.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So I probably still would have hit the tree, but it's fine now.
That's a good swing.
Yeah.
So if we were to do a campus tour at Gonzaga, would we find a mural picture of you on the wall?
Yeah, there might be. Just imagine little Sean walking around here, walking to class like, that used to be so pure. And people would like, I'd be putting and soccer balls would be flying over the net and smacking me in the back of the head. His head's so big.
Tough start.
No way. There's another way. We can go. Dang, dang.
Here we are. That's a good start. Oh, he's gone.
That's you?
Wow.
Look at little young Sean.
Wow.
Man, guy's yoked though. What's up with my left arm? My left arm looks broken.
It does look deformed.
Why does it hang like that?
Sean Walsh.
Freshman of the year.
Freshman
Golf.
of the year.
I think they got the wrong decade though. It says 2013.
Definitely 1930.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm right above a Laker.
Rui Hachimura.
Oh, no
Sean
way.
Walsh.
Wait, you're above Rui Hachimura?
I'm above Rui, yeah. I'm above the guy who's literally making millions
Guys,
and millions of
tied
dollars for the
in
Lakers.
2017.
Yeah, me and Nigel Williams Goss did. We're not gonna tell anybody that it's co-player of the year though, right?
No, I can cut that out.
Yeah, for me too.
It's kind of crazy how like nobody recognizes Sean because he looks so old now.
Exactly. They're like, that guy looks like Sean
Yeah.
Walsh's son.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks nothing like his picture on the wall.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why nobody is stopping to grab his autograph.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Must be.
Murals are like 40 feet tall. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not it.
That's right. You said they were still working on the statue. So they just have the picture up for now.
Yeah,
Till the statue gets finished.
Yeah, we have to get approval from it. And we were gonna ask Michelangelo. We just want somebody in the lineage of Michelangelo
That can
to
really
do
do an accurate depiction.
I don't have the shooter. I thought it was actually closer. I'm like about 60 yards. I thought it was more of a pitch, but it's like almost a full wedge. There's a ridge that splits the middle of the green, so I either land it on top or I chase something, but I think with this lie I can land it on top a little left, like 10 feet left, and let it kind of skip to the right and close, so. The greens are so firm.
This
I can't
just
stop a
in.
wedge.
They're firm.
I can't stop a wedge.
They're firm.
Do I need new grooves?
Probably.
I honestly also think I need new grooves, but I also can't stop a wedge, so.
Ooh, the classic 45-yard bunker shot. Shout out Bryson. See if I can do my best Bryson impression here. Perfect little sand wedge should be. Beautiful rake job, I will say.
What do you got, 60 or last 50?
55.
55?
Yeah. It's just so easy to do. I mean, it's not terrible. It just takes such a big swing that it's like the last second you're like, oh God, please don't make contact that close to the ball. Should be moving. Oh gosh, it's really straight, I think. Maybe a little off to my left at my feet here. And then at the end, it should just kind of hang pretty straight. Maybe want to move a little right. I think I'm gonna play it just kind of right on the right edge. All right, do that same thing as the last hole. Just be super deliberate in my setup. That was just a misread, but I actually striped the putt. I think we're gaining on it. All right, it's not a terrible par.
I feel like this gets sneaky fast coming off the hill, so.
Whoa. I didn't see it going left there initially.
Off this, you didn't see it going.
Well, like it
left,
like kind of
or?
bobbled left more than I thought it would.
Yeah, the pars aren't very fun. No, we need birdies.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see birdies.
I would agree. I'm pretty sure earlier on I said this course gives a lot of birdie opportunities.
They do. No, they 100% do.
I have two, you have one.
Yeah, the
So-
opportunities are there. It's
Yeah.
the execution that needs to change.
Yeah, that
So,
tends to be the problem.
let's execute.
446. 11th hole here. Really, we're just trying to hit it over the middle of those fairway bunkers. Normally, if it's not like into a breeze like this, you just kind of take it over that dead tree. But today, that would not be a good line. So, let's see, hit another good driver. Honestly, I think we're gaining on it. Hour ago, we were not in a good spot. I think we're okay. It's a little safe, but I mean, I don't know how much more I could have bit off, really. I hit it pretty decent.
No, that was money. I'm going with the cut again, kind of ride the wind. I think the draw just gets eaten alive. Slipped, but it'll work. Should. Also toey.
It's in the fairway.
It's in the fairway. That was Scotty's Scheffler average drive finishing.
No, his go about 40 yards.
That's true. And straighter. And he has like 100 million more in the bank account every year. Other than that, it was the exact same as him. 147, front pin, short doesn't look great. I honestly don't know if I can get 8 iron there right now. I think I can. I have to. Nice. Oh, go left.
I don't think it's the best leave.
I got stuck again. I think the short one, like, I tried to ease up on it and then the body went and the club got stuck behind. It also felt like it was too much club. Everything was bad.
I got 140 flag. I think I'm gonna go a little 8. Kind of try to hit the same type of shot Skyler was trying to hit. But I mean, I think it's probably playing every bit of 160 right now. So that's kind of the number in the back of my brain.
Wow.
I'm trying to hit it low and I just can't seem to kind of keep that flight down right now, but
It's a lot of wind.
it is a lot of wind. I'm just happy to be chipping into the wind at least. I will say, I left it in a pretty decent spot though. Chipping back into the wind, uphill lie. Should just move off to the left once it gets on the green. So, let's see if we can get this one up and down. Okay, don't. Well, that was a pretty good chip though.
That was very nice.
Yeah,
Short game lesson with the pro.
Yeah, that's just another lesson. Short game lesson with the pro. No, I hate that. I'm done with that. That gave me the ick. I didn't like it. There we go.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Into the wind, I think if I go a little height with a cut chip, that I can stop it. So I'm gonna do that. It just falls off the planet though. That's it.
Chip.
I didn't hate it. That's just a tough spot.
It's one of those, it's like you just have to like play it extra high.
Yeah, I
just
thought it
because
did that.
I know. It's like that first grab, it just kicked it left and just.
I thought it was more downhill than it was cross.
Yeah. You thought wrong.
I thought wrong. Okay, gotta clean this up to keep my one-shot lead over the Bulldogs. God, is that not break? Back to putting lows with Skyler and Sean. God bless.
Don't include me in that. I figured my crap out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the last few weeks, these people are like, oh my gosh, what have we been watching? It's okay, at least we hit it okay. Par 5, 581, downwind. So you guys aren't gonna see the fairway that we're gonna be landing. It's another split fairway. It's split by this like little like 6 or 7 pine trees here. We're gonna wanna go right at these pine trees actually. Probably be about 10, 15 yards right of them. That'll be the middle of the right part of the fairway. So that's what we're gonna try to do. That is in the middle of the fairway.
That's crazy.
It's not where you were thinking you were gonna hit it?
No.
No? I should have let you go first then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be perfect.
Okay.
I could have hit it a little bit better, but it was straight. How long do you think it'd take you to run to those trees?
2 minutes.
No way!
Yep.
Over.
Way over.
Nope.
I would give you 5. That's what I was gonna say. 5.
At least 5 minutes.
I'll bet you that's
Especially because it's high grass. You're like doing this.
exactly.
Like.
I'll bet you it's at least half a mile. Maybe
All right,
3/4.
Shoot it.
I don't have it here. Okay, I'm wrong. It's only 384 up to 400.
Yep. All right, let's time
2 minutes? That's like an 8-minute mile pace through that stuff.
into the wind.
Uphill.
Into the wind.
Michael's aerodynamic, but still.
I'm short. The wind doesn't hit me from down here. I did have our school record for the 4x1.
See? Ooh. Really?
It just got broken by my brother like this year.
Dang. Whoa. Just a kid from Akron.
Yep.
I'm following Sean's ball and try to hit it high. Get into the jet stream.
Perfect.
Go. All right, 187 to cover that trap. So if I hit a solidly struck high 7-iron, I think it's good. I want to throw it. Ah, such a bad swing. And it's short.
I mean, honestly though, it's in a good spot.
Yeah, but I don't know if that was getting there. I needed to nuke it, and I didn't. Europe.
We've now kind of had a clock put on us. We want to beat the rain, so we're gonna kind of play a little bit quicker. Honestly, it'd probably help us hit it better. So, like, I think I'm like 8 yards closer to Skyler, so I got 87 flag, 80 cover on that bunker. I think it's a perfect 7-iron, the right edge of it. It's a little too aggressive. Stay right. Yeah, left of the pin was not on the bingo card, but I got an eagle putt.
I think it's on the back edge. Yeah. This leave isn't as bad as I thought. Still not great because I'm not on the green, but I am about pin high putting from just off the green. How about a 2-putt? How about a 1-putt? But I'm not getting greedy. A nice 2-putt would be nice right now.
I want a 1-putt.
Michael wants a 1-putt.
Team Skyler.
Give Michael a 1-putt.
Give me a 2-putt.
Give me a 2-putt. It's so sticky. Through here, it just eats it.
Lengthy eagle putt, but I've been feeling better about the way I'm rolling the putter. So kind of slow and deliberate about the setup. That's what we want to do.
End over end. Good putt.
All right, I think we found something now.
Drips it in.
Drippy on the 7-incher.
I left myself 10 feet for birdie. It's just not great, not what we're looking for, but have to make it. I'm calling it now, must make. Left edge, keep the speed up. I kept the speed up.
That's okay, knock it in.
Oh, I thought that meant that you gave it to me.
Oh.
You're trying to speed things up.
Are they giving them on Tuesday?
They might be.
Attaboy.
Did
That was a good putt.
Did they give them in college? Isn't better to say for this video.
Also didn't give them at the WCCs. WCCs, you remember when you used to call it that? I hated that. The WCCs?
I did not say
You
that.
said that. You would have been the type. Freaking SoCal. WCCs. 7 wood. What do you got? 262 down to 255?
Yep.
I mean, I think it's a perfect 7 wood, honestly. It should be a little downwind, maybe on the left, but I mean, I think it's great. Oh my gosh.
Bite.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, it's fine. That was that was such a
What about your
terrible golf
7
swing.
wood though? How's that going?
It's fine, it's right here. We're okay. Oh my gosh.
My
It's a
turn now.
freaking theft.
You don't deserve it.
That's clear, that's evident, yeah.
Okay, I think I can get hybrid there if there is any helping wind, because it's like 235 to the front. 3 wood just seems like too much, so. If it's enough. I blame this on Sean if it's short. Oh, of course. Lands like right into the front edge and dies. It's so close to being good.
Is it my fault?
It's Sean's fault.
Oh, I hit it in the crap. I don't think this way is an option. So I think I'm just gonna kind of try to go just towards the front edge.
Yeah. Get out.
Kind of a longer, tougher pitch shot. Kind of back foot of 60. Skip it on back in there. Should kind of move a little bit off to my right.
Pretty good.
That's pretty well done, I feel like.
This thing landed right here. If it landed there, no, I'm good with putter. No words. I just need a 2 putt. I honestly flushed that. Center of the face.
Try to knock mine down here. Should be just left of center.
That's a good bogey.
That's a very good bogey. Whoo! It's like warm in the cup. It's weird.
In the cup. I'm not.
Yeah, it like feels warmer in the cup.
I haven't been in the cup yet. Hopefully after one more putt, I will.
Good putt.
Thank you. It is warm in the cup. He was right. We got a tie ball game again
I believe so.
in the WCC Championship.
Yeah, the pillow fight of all pillow fights.
63 is safe today. Hole 14,
Otherwise known as hole 14.
otherwise. Dogleg left. Just want to hit driver over that left bunker.
That'd be perfect, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty.
Wind's hitting it off the left.
Nice.
Yeah, should be good. That was hit nicely.
That was hit well. About time.
Yep, good ball.
Thank you, sir. All right, we're gonna make some birdies coming in. I got a feeling.
I've got 111 into the wind. Yeah, it's kind of like dead off the left. I think a good 50 should do it. It's not like this thing will be ripping back. They haven't really spun all day. So 50, kind of feed it off the wind and hopefully hit it tight. Keep balling right. I think that's good. I got a woo.
You got a woo.
So I think the
My dad
number's
wooed
good.
you.
It looks a little left, but I think it's like 10 feet or so.
Good shot.
I'll take it.
I got 95. I mean, I think it's probably playing every bit of 105-ish. I'm in a full sandwich. Full 55. Oh, this should be perfect. Please hit it, Win. Hey!
Got a thumbs up. He is picky about the good ones.
He's picky. You have to hit a very good golf shot for Michael to give you a thumbs up, but thankfully that was one. I told you guys we're gonna make some birdies. Come on, Sky, let's go make these.
I thought I hit a good one. Sean
I did too,
hit it
Scott,
closer.
for a while.
Pat thought it was great for a while. And then Sean came in here. You not. I pulled every putt, but I thought I hit that one end over end.
That one was pretty solid. You also hammered it, but hey, I understand. I understand it now.
You're too old to make that reference.
That's a fact. All right, left edge. Just drip it in.
Good putt.
Thank you. All right, back on top where I belong. One shot lead over Sky G and the old San Diego Toreros. We got 4 holes left. Honestly, this next hole is one of my favorite golf holes ever. It just, the hole is like framed so well by the trees. I think you guys are gonna like it.
You said that last video.
Don't you just love missing putts?
I love it. I don't know about you. I'm not sure what's more frustrating.
Ours are pretty.
They are pretty. I guess I know the answer. Hitting good putts that don't go in or hitting bad putts that don't have a chance.
Bad putts.
Bad putts.
Bad putts. I say I have a lot of favorite golf holes. I don't know, maybe I'm just a golf nerd, but this one in particular is a pretty looking hole. Down around the corner, you'll have wedge in if you hit it good.
Wow. That's good now? Or?
Yeah, it's fine. As long as it didn't hit that first tree. Pretty.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
I like it.
Well done.
Thanks, DJ, for the tip. Right in the crotchal region.
81 down to 79.
Okay. Are you going or you want me to go?
You go.
Oh,
show me the way.
no, he wants me to go. Because he can't land this short. Looks like an upslope, right? Just got to try to land it just on. I feel like if I land this on, it's going to 30 feet.
That's okay. We got plenty of time till the rain comes.
Okay. I'm going with the, I'm going low. I'm landing this like kind of trap.
They go low. We also will go low.
Gotta land this just short, take a little skip up.
I just don't think it's at the 60 though. Oh, I was wrong. Well done.
Thank you. That was kind of the idea. Yeah. I gotta look.
Like it's so easy for that to ride the face though. I'm going a little different approach. I got a little sand wedge. I'm gonna land it, try to land it about 10 yards short of the green. Hopefully on kind of the downslope, get a little kick.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That was really close.
How now?
How now, brown cow? Look at us go.
It's time to make a putt. Not wearing a watch, but I know it's that time.
You're one down.
I am.
We're getting into crunch time.
We're getting into must-make territory.
I will say that I do feel very good about my putting now.
Okay.
We've done a total 180 from hole 5.
I do too. I mean, I pretty much made that last putt. I hit most of the hole. Woo! Man, that didn't look good at all. That never looked good. Sean says, don't hit it so hard. Oh no. Yeah, that's why I hit it hard, so it doesn't break at the end.
That was a good putt. Hey, good putt, Sky.
Thank you.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Good putts, so don't go in.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Oh, that just makes me want to vomit.
That's called insult to injury, my friend. 2 under. Even, Sky?
Even.
I just want to get a score right.
Yeah, even.
All right, 3 holes left. He's got a chance, but I like the way I'm putting. Just think, I don't know, like maybe it's just a different approach of like, hey, instead of like trying to hit the edges, maybe you try to hit the center of the hole.
Yeah, it's just an approach thing. I think that's the answer. So I'll just do that. If I do this here and I make it, I will not thank you for it.
195 down to 185. It's like 10 paces over that bunker, so that's like to 75. Trying to land at about 80. Downwind a touch. Should be a perfect 7. Ooh. Speaking of trouble, stay right. Oh gosh, firm bounce.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, where are you going?
Ooh, okay. The number looked good.
Thanks.
That's good for a pace of play.
That's good for a pace of play.
Okay, yeah, a little late draw out of that. I do think the wind, it's kind of protected here from the trees, but I think it is a little out of the right. But it has to need birdie, so playing just a hair right of it. 7 iron, 175. Frickin' chunked it. Go! Go! Go!
That was perfect.
Sit! The old chunk and run, folks.
The old chunk, go sit. Actually, I'm kind of chipping back up the hill. You're kind of bummed to see this here, aren't you?
So bummed. I was really hoping this was much worse. Andy gets the fringe kick. What is that?
What? That was well struck. I landed it exactly where I wanted it to.
Way short.
On the fringe.
On the fringe.
Not. Lucky over here. I need to make a putt. I need to get at least one back here. I love hitting lips. Man, is it fun. Whew. It is so much fun doing it. That's 3 in a row. In case anybody's counting. I'm not counting.
I feel like, are you aiming for the lips?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, from 30 feet.
Try to hit the lip.
Yeah. It's like Cody Parkey who would like aim at like a single pole.
Yeah.
Like when you'd kicking practice, then double doink it
Yeah.
for the Bears.
That's
It's tough.
me.
It's tough. I do love, yeah, you are kind of doinking. This is for the push. Would have played the hole the same way.
That's just gross. Just gross. I hope you don't feel good. I hope you feel bad.
I'm gonna sleep so good tonight after that. Good push there, Sky G.
Yeah.
All right, 2 holes left, he's 2 down. I'm at 2 undy, he's at even. Hole number 17, we have a 560-yard par 5, a beautiful little, what would you call this, like an estuary?
Call it a pond.
A little marsh?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Nice drive.
I love it when you sigh, because that means I did something good.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
You actually didn't do something good.
Uh-oh, what?
Your head brushed through the tracer.
Oh.
No way.
It did.
Actually?
It did.
Oh no, well,
We
that's
have
on me.
On a shot, I think.
That's on me.
Follow that ball.
Swing.
Stay a little right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's fine.
Great shot.
A-okay.
Overall experience of Gonzaga, Spokane. Obviously you came from Texas. You had family up in Montana. Very different part of the world.
Very different part.
You have cold winters. You went home a lot to go practice.
I did. Senior year
was a pilot.
especially. Yeah.
So you could fly home, which was a very nice perk.
Shout out Pops. Yeah,
Yep.
that was very nice. For me, I didn't want to, I had lived in Texas for so long. I just wanted something different. And I definitely got something different coming up here. Met a lot of cool people, you know, just different environment, like different, like you said, weather.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I got to experience like actual cold winters for the first time ever, which was kind of cool. Like there's some perks that came with it. But I mean, at the end of the day, from a golf perspective, like it gave me a chance to play nearly every tournament.
You played the #1 spot, so you're always playing with good players.
Yeah, towards
too.
the end. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, towards the end of it, absolutely. And a little bit like my freshman year. Yeah, like I was able to play 1. So I was playing with good players from different teams. And we had a great schedule because we hosted our tournament at Bandon every year, which was awesome. Didn't realize how good I had it until I left. But yeah, I mean, wouldn't have traded it for anything else. It's like I could have gone to a bunch of, you know, some better golf schools, but not at as much scholarship and, you know.
I think that's what we've talked about before is a lot of people going from high school golf to college golf and they want to go to the big school and they want to play like at a big program. But
Yeah.
I think both of us, maybe smaller pond,
Yeah,
you know,
it
not
was
going
good
in
for
and
us.
just like not even, I mean,
Because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if you want to play pro golf, like, hey, dude, like you're gonna have to play when you're not playing good.
yeah, for
And
sure.
if you go to a really big school, like a competitive school like that, and you're not, like for me, like I wasn't the greatest player in college, so, or like coming out of high school. If I didn't play good, if I went to like let's just say like an Oklahoma State or something like that, if I didn't play good in qualifying, I wasn't going to the tournament.
No.
So like,
You're not getting the reps in.
Exactly.
You're not getting
So,
better.
yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like if you're a high schooler that's like looking, you know, what should I do? What should I do? I mean, the big college is great. It's cool to say that I played golf at Arkansas, that I played golf at OU
or whatever,
UT,
yeah.
things like that. But I mean, hey, look, like think long term. All right. I just encourage you guys to like think bigger picture. You know,
Just
just
where you can play.
yeah, go where you can play. Yeah,
And everything else,
value that.
obviously, the school, the education.
Exactly.
Things
Yeah.
like that factor
Those
in.
things that don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
This kind of feels like a peely driver off the deck. You're getting very close to me. I need to make birdie,
Yes, you do.
if not eagle.
Correct.
275. Let me see what it is to the front-ish.
Hit driver.
261 to the front.
Yeah, you can get
I know,
through
I'm
with it.
thinking, I don't think I can get through with there.
We're doing it.
So for you guys at home saying he won't hit driver, he won't hit it well, you may be right, but we're gonna find out. I think I can. Hammer peel.
It's right on the front edge.
Right on the front edge, okay. That's fine. Another 100-footer. Give me a chance for an eag or bird.
Yeah. Should we hop in the car to go up to mine?
Let's drive all the way up to yours. Mine took a soft bounce, okay?
10 minutes later.
It's pretty dead right now.
Yeah. I got 250 flag. like 235 front edge. I'm just ripping 7 wood. I need some redemption after that last par 3 a couple holes ago, so let's see if we can get it. You're right. All right.
Just over on the left there?
Yeah. I hit it much better than I did that par 3, so not a high bar. This is gonna run pretty hard. We're gonna try to get it up in the air. Really only landed about 6 feet on or so. Just let it run the rest of the way. That's it.
I think that's good, Wade. Unfortunately,
Woo! You pumped about it, Sky? You stoked?
not so. Just not quite as close.
It's not as quite as close as I was thinking it would be.
Get that out of here.
Oh, thanks, Sky. Come on now.
Pace of play.
Good 2-putt here.
It's an absolute must for a 2-putt. You can yank it, but I would really appreciate a 1-putt. Come on, golf gods. You've given me a lot of lips. How about a make? This kind of went left. Yeah, not in the hole.
Attaboy.
That's a 4. Still 2 down with 1 to go.
Let's go, let's go, let's
I
go.
need a bogey from Sean. Need it badly.
Nah, you don't.
I do.
Nah. 3 under to 1 under?
Yep.
At least we're like, these are relatively respectable scores.
Yeah, it's close to 63.
435. All right, last hole here at Circling Raven of the WCC Championship for 230-plus-year-olds.
Circling Raven. Did
Shout
you
out
already
to
shout them out?
I haven't yet, but that's where I was going. But thank you for taking us there, because that is true. They are very, very nice about letting me come out here and us come out here and film. I mean, I love it out here. If you guys do ever find yourself, seriously, like, I know we did bucket list Coeur d'Alene Resort, which you guys have already seen, but
If you come this way, you might as well have to play here.
you got to play here. You got to play Palouse. There's some other great ones in town in Spokane, up north of Coeur d'Alene. This is the perfect guys trip spot. I mean,
Cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not going to pay $500 around. I don't know what it is out here.
No, I'll
worth
bet
asking.
you get this
but
under
like,
200, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This, like, anywhere else in the country is like 4.
Yeah.
Literally.
Exactly.
Probably double that.
Yeah. I'll bet you could come here, get a lake house on Coeur d'Alene, spend half the amount that you would go into Scottsdale.
Yep.
I'm just telling you right now.
Yep.
Hey, shout out being plus 30 too.
Plus
Couldn't be
30
me.
plus. You are there.
Couldn't be
you
me.
are teetering on the edge. You are 45 days away from it, I'm pretty sure.
Whoa,
It's creeping up. It's coming.
but it's not here.
Oh, it's knocking. Oh,
Come on, bunker. Come on, bunker. Come on, bunker. I'm not even hiding it.
Kick right?
Is it in the bunker?
It is
It is.
not bunker.
Oh,
He running Seacrest you, dude. That's insane.
you are not going home.
Yeah,
Why are you doing that to me, Ryan? Oh, God. Dang it. All right. I still need birdie.
I've
Need to at
made
least put the
bogey
pressure
from
on.
the middle of
100%.
plenty of
Yeah,
fairways.
I've seen it today. So.
Great swing.
I like the line.
That's right. It's a good start to a 2.
Okay, 2 would do it. I think.
I don't think so.
I think 2 does it. At least
Really?
ties it. At
You
least
think?
ties it. Yeah. You're not making birdie. You're not. Yeah.
147 to a back flag, a little downwind with big bounce in these greens. I mean, take
Like-
the club you can't hit long, right?
I like you being aggressive.
You want me to hit like feather the 9-iron in there?
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna go full wedge.
Okay. Blade a 9. Blade a full swing wedge.
Just full on equator this bad boy. Nah, this is gonna be a good one.
Okay.
We're gonna
let's
say
see
night
it.
night.
Let's
We're
see
gonna
it.
see Woo Kim you. Night.
That's Steph Curry.
No, well, he took it from. Yeah.
Did
Steph
he?
took it from Siwoo. Well, middle of the green, safe. That was hit terribly. Oh my gosh.
3 puttable.
Very 3-puttable.
Another must make. I've had these a lot lately. 125, perfect 50 degree. There's like no wind. Michael's back there, waiting to see it go in. Dottie, back to you.
Sit. 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 Well, it didn't go in, but you do have a putt at it.
I do have a putt. It was just a hair of a tug, and the tugs,
He's got a chance.
I don't know what, the pulls always go a little bit longer. And that one a little bit longer. Ball a little bit below my feet, tried to counter it, a little long. Liberty Bibbity.
Poor Sky, he's thought he's been in this the entire time. It's time to end that. Wasn't the best wedge shot. Oh, the hit, that didn't help. That did not help. That took a foot or two off. It wasn't going in, but sure as heck could have gone further.
All right, here we are again with another must make. This would honestly apply a nice amount of pressure to Sean. God, how does that move that much? Oh, I'm so pissed. I honestly thought I hit a good putt. Did I not?
I think it looked good. All right, well, let's at least end this respectably.
Good putt. Would have been a loss.
Thanks,
either
Guy
way.
G. Would it make you feel better if I gave this to you, or do you want to knock it in?
I'll knock it in.
All right, we're bailing on the line, huh?
We're bailing on the line. I'm going right hand low. No line. I'm just. God. Bye-bye. Pleasure.
So fun.
That was fun.
Always a pleasure.
The Bulldogs win this round.
Bulldogs win the WCC.
Michael.
Shout out. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of a backstory on kind of how I ended up where I am. You know, a big part of me is thanks to Gonzaga University. So Coach Gray, everybody in the athletic department, very thankful that, you know, that they still want me around sometimes. So shout out Circling Raven, shout out Skyler. Go check out his socials there in the video description. Shout out Michael, he's the best editor. You guys please give him some love. Down in the comments, say how great Michael is. Everybody guess what color sweatshirt Michael's wearing.
Facts, no one knows.
Yeah, no, well, everybody knows because you've been doing green camp. But anyway.
Hey, guess where I went?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you went
pick that
to
up?
Jumpman. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you doing? Please do that. And until next time, peace.